Oh, hello guys. Sorry, well, since I haven't been posting or even recording in a while, might as well give you a small update. So, we're in the forest since last video, still on a more beaten path. Just had to get through some brush, and I'm pretty sure you just either saw a deer or something else. So, yeah, I started recording after that, but I thought might as well give you guys an update. And, well, just doing good. Just haven't found anything I felt like recording in a while. And sorry if this isn't really much. Just walking about. And yeah. Saw some squirrels earlier. Well, at least a squirrel scurry up a tree. And I hear industrial sounds or sounds of a truck. Forest clearing. Or at least there's a bright spot. Yeah, this... Oh, wait. I think I know where I am. My dad took me somewhere to help with work. And I think I'm near the place he took me, or at least one of the places he took me. Or a place that does something about what he does. Honestly, not bad. If you listen closely, you can hear the hogs. Yeah. American hogs. And yes, I'm still and yes, I'm American. In case you haven't guessed by how I sound, my accent, and how insane I can be. Especially with if Mick, Hourglass, and Dark Dragon Reaper. Anyway, they don't really come out, well, they do look through me. They like just looking through the world, through our world. In a way, just looking through me. Honestly, nature's just beautiful. What's not to love about it? Besides the spiders I try to not destroy, it's fun. And honestly, this is probably great for my health. In case you haven't noticed, I don't really go outside too often. Excuse me. Even when I live in a more suburban town, that's because I really never had anything to do, and Mom really didn't really let me go out anywhere. Well, besides outside. And the safest place would have been like a spot right outside the water tower, which was right by the house in that suburb, which used to be my grandparents. So that was neat. There was a small hill-like area which looked like a sea. Yeah, sorry. Some nice and yeah, sorry, just letting you see some of the scenery. Might as well get off the path a little bit. Big stick. Honestly, it swings. Having sits around was almost like me having like being able to pretend play little zombie games, which were just fucking freaking magical things. You know, just weird zombie apocalypse, which never has the rules set because it was just a game I made up in my head. And either that's fencing or I'm just seeing things. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back on the beaten path. And, you know, just take a walk. Maybe talk. And think about life. And things. Thorns getting into your pants. Oh. A deer, I think. If you look closely enough, you can at the very least see a deer outline. And hello? Yeah, I can't exactly point this camera accurately, but there is a deer there. I thought I saw some deer earlier, but yeah, there definitely is a deer there, or at least was one. If I move to the... I keep walking on this path, back up the path, you might be able to see it better. Or at least I can. Yeah, no. Not working yet. Huh. It must have ran away or just was behind a very thick sap brush. Well, besides some of the... And, well, it's nice just walking through the forest. Yeah, sorry if I'm not focused on things, but this is more of a talk thing, and I might as well give you a background that isn't terrible. You know, give you something to watch. You know what? Might as well let you just enjoy it for a bit. Sorry. Sorry about that. Definitely human, but people left it there, so animals. The ancestors will make use of it at the very least. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, how are your lives going? For me, it's going pretty well. Just enjoying life. It is important. And why not enjoy it? Yeah, I don't really have too much to say because I did not want to begin talking about something that I don't want to start talking about video games suddenly. And get through this stuff. Huh? You're probably not hearing any of this. But who knows? And 15%. Don't worry, my battery's not that low. I mean, it's not that bad. It just, I was on it for a bit, so yeah. Honestly, telling stories might be a good idea. My life story is probably not that interesting, or it'll probably be a bad idea to say my life story. I don't know why I even think that, but just feel like it would be a bad idea. Might as well speed it up so I can stop this recording before the battery dies. Because I know the battery ain't that bad, but if I take too long, I might go to 5% in that case. I'm not even sure if this video will save. nice little down there. Sometimes you just gotta stop and appreciate wildlife without the device. And I know I seem like a hypocrite, but I actually did start off without the device and just had the idea to talk about life and stuff. Especially when things around the world are a bit chaotic. Sometimes you get tested on your not faith in humanity, but belief that humanity is able to do a lot of good. Sometimes it's just those little acts that make you feel like you can have faith humanity can salvage the situations it brought upon itself as a species. Honestly, sometimes it's best. And almost there. I will Z and that little square thing, that's the top of the car. So, almost back. And sorry if the sun distorts some things. It's best if you just try to go out, even in a park with a lot of grass and trees, and some animals will be perfectly fine. You also don't have to worry about a lot of the things because it's more in the city and suburbs, so never really went down this path, but yeah, I might go down it one day in private. You know, not recording in. Someone might be living there. Either way. You can definitely see the car now, so I'm gonna go. See ya. And I'll tell the other three if that you probably all said hi. That's been Dude Dark Baron with saying about changing the name, and we're out.